Hi students, in this class we will learn about the working principle of transformer. What is a transformer? Transformer is basically a voltage control device. This device is widely used in the distribution and transmission of alternating current power. Please note that this works with only AC voltages. AC means alternating current. Transformer, as the name implies, it transforms voltages from one value to another value. The idea of a transformer was first discussed by the scientist Michael Faraday. It works with AC voltage and it wastes very little power. So the power output will be almost equal to the power input. The transformer is an electrical device that allows us to increase or decrease the voltage in an alternating current electrical circuit maintaining power. You must remember the voltage can be either increased or decreased, and this is always for AC voltage. Power will be maintained. What are the major parts of a transformer? The transformer consists of a soft iron core with two coils wound around it which are not connected to one another. Look at this diagram. This is the soft iron core and two coils. This primary coil and this is a secondary coil. Two coils are wound around this soft iron core and these coils are not connected to each other. This core will act as a support to the winding in the transformer. Suppose this be a device. The input will be on this side and the output will be on this side. Therefore, the coil on this input side, that is this coil, the coil which is on the input side is called primary winding, and the coil which is on the output side, this is the coil on the output side, that is known as secondary winding. Therefore, you have a soft iron core and a primary winding and a secondary winding. The input coil is called primary winding and the output coil is called secondary winding of the transformer. What is the symbol for a transformer? The symbol is like this. This represents primary winding. This is the core and this represents the secondary winding. Now let us learn the working principle of a transformer. A transformer works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. AC input voltage is given to the primary winding. AC means alternating current. Alternating current or varying current produces a varying magnetic field in the primary coil. This varying magnetic lines of force is called flux. That is, when an AC voltage is given to the primary coil, a flux is produced inside the laminated core. We know that the secondary coil is wound on the same core. This core will transfer the changing magnetic flux from the primary coil to the secondary coil. These coils are made up of copper wires that have high mutual inductance. These coils are now linked by this alternating magnetic field. Then an electromagnetic force is induced as per the Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. Please watch the video on electromagnetic induction for better understanding. Here the electric power is transferred through electromagnetic induction. Please note that the frequency remains the same. Only the voltage is increased or decreased. Magnitude of the voltage produced is directly proportional to the rate of change of flux. According to it, the magnitude of the induced voltage is directly proportional to the rate of change of magnetic flux through the coil. A transformer cannot work when it is connected to a DC source. What is the reason for that? If it is connected to a DC source, then there will be no change in the magnetic flux. That is the reason. A transformer cannot be used with a direct current source because if current in the primary coil is constant, then the magnetic field due to primary coil remains constant and there will be no change in the magnetic flux linked with the secondary coil and hence no electromotive force will be induced in the secondary coil. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please share with your friends. If you have any questions, please contact via email pjscracker@gmail.com.